Alright. Welcome back, everybody. This is Lord Snoot, and this is episode Lucky 7 of Divine Journey Expert Mode. And hope you're all doing well. And if you're watching this, I guess that means North Korea haven't done anything just yet. So, we were... Probably should have talked about that, actually, but there you go. What were we doing? We were looking at getting our seeds done, so let us check on our turned around there seeds and see just how gated these are. They should just be here. What are we on? 6%. 6%. So that is 12 hours, 13 hours so far times 16. That's not going to be any good. So, how do we make... We're trying to make an inscriber. I believe. Maybe we use the Fluix crystal. Charged Certus quartz, nether quartz, redstone. What's the charger? 2 of those and some iron. So, we shall... We've got some charged. We'll go to the nether and we'll get some nether quartz. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. What you'll probably notice in my inventory hotbar, I have a bronze hammer. I got sick of having to keep repairing the stone one, so I've just made that. And I think that's all that I've done in the interim. So, we're looking for nether quartz and we're looking to avoid gas. Should have brought. I'm probably going to make a crossbow or something. Wow. I should also probably think about marking a portal on the map. Might not be a bad idea. Find the portal, that is. There it is. Guy's going hell for leather, isn't he? Cobalt. Get that gold ore as well. That seems to be out of sight. Let's quickly mark a portal on the map. So we don't get too lost. Dogs, zombie men. That gas is doing my head in. Let's see if we can't make our way around to him. Nearly got you. Right, we got him. We can breathe a little easier. So we need to get round that side and up there. Get those blood gems, that's what we're looking for, look. So that's a couple of stacks of nether quartz. That's probably good enough for now. We've got a couple. Right, we're out of here. Alright then, so we have now got ourselves enough for some charged. What was the other thing? Another quote on the charged Certus. So we can throw this in water. Can we condense this stuff? We can't. We can condense the sand though. The dirt, beg your pardon. Let's see if we can do the sand as well. We can. That gives us a bit more room in there. You lot can go in the ores, and then we need some water, which we have here. You lot should... There we go. We have 8 crystals. So the charger is 5 iron and 2 crystals. Achievement get. Fluids production. Let us look in our book. What have we just unlocked? There we go. Charger. Item ducts. So we've nearly finished that page. And in the automation we have fluids. Now we can go for the growth accelerators. That's where we're heading with this. Does this get power? Does it need it from the top? There we go. So we now can charge our Certus quartz, I believe. Yeah, and you can just see these little white pixels here. They start glowing once it's charged. Obviously, Whaler tells us as well, or the One Pro or whatever it is. I think it's Whaler on 1.7.10. This one, there we go. Some of them take longer to charge than others. I don't know if they have like an inherent charge in them or not. Get one more. Okay, so we have a supply of supply of Certus, and now we can look at here. That was something crazy going on outside. So what does it want us to do next? Crystal growth accelerators or an inscriber? So we've got quartz glass, which relatively straightforward. Plastic sheets, raw plastic, rubber. So we're going to have to go on a rubber hunt. Okie, so we have our axe on us. What time of day is it? It looks like it's night time. Let's go sleep. And then we'll go out and grab some rubber. And that bed just teleported me outside. Interesting. Must be too close to the wall or something. Going the wrong way. And I think in amongst all these oak trees over here, there was rubber, if I remember correctly. I walked right towards that obelisk. That was a bad shout. So I think there's rubber trees. In fact, I can see them just there, look. There we go, there's our first rubber. There's some saplings. Let's have a little scoot through here, see if we can see any more. We're back at the village. Do you know what? I think we said we'd come back here, so while we're here, we'll see if there's anything of note in this village. Here's all the rubber trees. I thought there was a bunch of them. Get some more saplings so we can start our own little rubber farm back at the base. Make our way over to the south side of the village, and we'll have a little walk through here on the way back. Have we got anything exciting in here? So nothing to write home about in there. Wheat, spuds, carrots, we've got all that on the go ourselves these days. We've got a straw man, which has a spawner underneath it. There's a library if we ever need books. Doesn't look like there's much here, does it? What's this one? Nothing. Sorry, bud. I'll fix it, don't worry. There you go. What's over here? There's a guard tower. More library books. There's the tinkers that we cleared out earlier. Apothecary. What have you got? Might as well nab it. Thank you, come again. There's some iron golems. Which way are we going? This way. Iron golems doing their thing. Protecting the innocent, upholding the law. Pub. Library again. Mushroom house. So disappointing. Okay, let us go back to base and see about smelting this rubber up and see about getting applied energistics on the go. Okay, fellas and ladies, I'll see you there. Alright everybody, welcome back. Here we are, and I have just been smelting some of the rubber into the plastic. I've also pulverized some nether quartz because we are going to be looking at the crystal growth accelerators. So we need 4 of these if I remember correctly. So we're going to need 8 plastic. That's that done. We're going to want 4 hoppers. That's 5 by 4 is 20. That's that. Like so. We are going to need quartz glass by 8. Ooh. That's the quartz glass, and we are going to need 16. No, we're not. We're going to need 8 dark steels. That's that. Fluix blocks we want 4 of, so we're going to need some more of those. Let's go and throw that in the water. Whenever they pop into life, there we go. So we want 4 of you. And then I believe we want 4 of these. That's that. So we're going to want some more of these as well. So we're going to want, this gives us 4, so we only want 2 more of those. There we go. And that's 4 of those. That's 4 crystal growth accelerators. Now, we are going to need some more of those cables. Is that enough to power these? No, we're going to want some more. I wonder if we should just use them all. Let's use them all. Let's get rid of them all. Get these charged up. This one's taking its time, isn't it? And then we will check our book and make sure we're not getting ahead of ourselves. There's the crystal growth accelerators. 5? How strange. I did notice this one as well. 8 bronze. We have 8 bronze. So that gives us a satchel. Not a very big one, but that will come in handy. So we need to throw them in the water. They're done. We're getting close to the moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 1 of you plus 2 of you, I believe. Yeah, that's it. That looks better. So the question now becomes, can we power, or do we need an energy acceptor? Because that doesn't look like it's attaching to that. So what's the energy acceptor? Or do we just go straight for a controller? So that's enderium, so we're not a million miles off that, to be honest. But I believe the ME controller, I believe this does the same job. What's this one? Skystone we've got those. We're going to need an inscriber. What's this? A Futura block. We can make that as well. So that's our choices. What's the inscriber look like? Not too bad. So what I think we'll do is I will make an inscriber, and then we'll see if we can make an ME controller. So let me get everything ready for crafting that little lot up, and I will bring you guys back as we get a bit further. See you soon. Alright everybody, hold the phone, stop what you're doing, pay attention. The ME controller, which I didn't notice, why is that? Not found it. There we go. requires pure fluix crystals, which we can't get yet. Well, we can get, but they take ages to grow. So we are going to need the energy acceptor first, which means quartz glass, no problem. Fluix crystals, no problem. Enderium is where we're heading now. So molten enderium is an ender pearl in the magma crucible. 1 shiny, 2 tin, 1 silver. 1 shiny, which we happen to have. 2 tin, 1 silver. And we want ender pearls for the magma crucible. Got my skystone cooking, let's get that going. In the magma crucible we want these, I believe. How much does that give us? 250, yeah. Output to the right, input to the left. I believe we can just stick a bucket in there, if I'd remembered to empty it. There we go. So that can now go into the alloy smelter along with those ingredients. Now then, what have we got set up? We're going to want another drum. And luckily we nabbed that cauldron. This is just so we've got a way of storing the fluid to go into the smeltery. So we can pump it in that drain there, I believe. We're going to want our transfer node and our pipe, which doesn't reach. I thought it would connect with that side, but obviously not. Make sure it doesn't go in there. You go in. You are now in there. Don't want the iron, we want the silver. And I believe that's going to give us our enderium. Just wait on this. Once that silver melts, there we go. So we've got 4 enderium. Is that what we needed? It is. That was lucky. So we're finished with that. Tidy all this back up. That's the wrong place. Here comes our enderium. I'm reluctant to upgrade any of the chests or anything because it feels like we're almost at AE2 storage, so we'll deal with what we've got for now and we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. That drum can go in there. Our bucket is upstairs, so we'll worry about that later. In fact, like so. Are we there? Quartz glass and a crystal. Our last crystal for the time being. We only want 4. That's the energy acceptor. That should now sit nicely on there. That's getting energy. So I think these get their energy from the top. Device online. We are there. Okay. So let us do this upstairs. Where's our power? Our power is here, so for the time being I think we can just stick our energy acceptor there. That can go like that. Then we can put our growth accelerators on. We're going to want a block, in fact, memory serves, that counts. There we go. We can now, if I grab something to pillar up above that, we can now if I can aim properly. I don't think it likes that block under there, does it? Okay. Here comes a zombie. See what's going on. There we go. We have our pure Certus growing. Let's get out of that way now and we will see where our book wants us to go next. We have our inscriber. It gives us 2 diamonds for no real reason. Silicon. We need diamonds, gold with all the presses. So let us grab our presses. I decided to keep those, 1 of each. Have we got silicon already? I think I made some in the past, but maybe not. So we'll pulverize some sand, pulverize some diamonds. Now, does that need pure? It does, so we'll wait for those to grow up and we'll get some gold on the go. We'll go to our inscriber, which is working here, no problem. Let's get this sand pulverizing first. No output, that's good. So I'll show you how one of these works and then we will put a cut in while you wait for me to mash all these together. So I'll just sit here and wait for those to go. So this is the engineering press, which we use our diamonds with. I believe that's the silicon. We have a logic and the calculation for our gold and our pure Certus. So I'll inscribe all these and I will be back. Alright, welcome back everybody. And as you can see, we now have 16 of each of the circuits, and I've also thrown in some seeds to here, which have now grown up, so that's good stuff. What I'll do just to save some power, I'll just move that energy acceptor right there offline, so that is great stuff. So now, let's go back down here out of everybody's way, we can look at our book and hand these quests in. Tin ore, as you do. Sugar, as you do. Slime balls. Cotton seeds. Smashing rock. What's the uses on the smashing rock? This will turn cobble into gravel and gravel into sand. Alright then, fair enough. If that's what you say. Sugar can go in there. Mob drops. Balls and gems. So that didn't really get us too far. So what does it want us to do next? Calculation processor 1. Logic processor 1. Engineering processor 1. So we are going to need I'll make 3 of each, so 3 redstone, and that's it. So silicon, redstone, and then one of you. Away we go. Okay. Can I just do that? I can. Does it work that way around? It does. Okay, so we're making some headway now. So yeah, what I was doing, I was just having a look at the ME controller, which we should have shortly everything to make. Skystone we've just made these, we've got those. The Futura block isn't too difficult to manufacture, so maybe we should make that now. Next redstone. That's that done. I don't know if it needs chiseling into... Now then, which one is it? Futura block 14612. That one. So there, that's almost good to go. That's your turn now. So yeah, what I was doing is look at the ME controller and I thought, right, what else do we need for our first ME system? And ME drives, we need to store the disk drive somewhere. And also 1K storage. So okay, not quite expensive, but not too bad. So we can go with that. A storage cell, alright, quartz, glass, redstone, iron, okay, we can cope with that. What else do we need? An ME drive, that's where they go. And I thought, oh, electrical steel, okay. Dark steel pressure plates, we've got those. Glass cable, we can't. What's this? A quantum flux storehouse. What is all of this? Titanium. We don't have that much of. We have some, so we could probably have enough for that. Iron casing, dark steel, lapis, iron, octadic capacitor, we haven't got there yet. Factory machine block, we haven't got there yet. Advanced circuit, item fabricator, mystic quartz, more titanium. Blank circuit, silica, sand and block of quartz. So that we can get all that. Ooh. What was I looking at? This one. Blank circuit, paper and silica. Yeah, so we can get all that stuff. What's this? A cubic crystal. Solarium, I believe, is gold and iron. Iron, gold and soul sand. That's not too difficult. Emerald, we haven't got. Vibrant alloy. Need ender pearls. Energetic alloy. Glowstone. Okay, so that we could probably get that far. More blank circuits, no big deal. Ender crystals. Alright, we're going to need some ender pearls. Still lots of titanium. Advanced storage. Fluix, dust, quartz, we've got all that. In here. In here. Food grade coated chassis plate. Glass. No problem. Dark steel, more of. Double A capacitors, machine chassis. Reinforced slate, infused stone, blood altar. So we have to get into blood magic. Let us make the ME controller. Now we have it. What's the fortune cookie? Collect all 99 fortunes for a surprise. Okay. In the book, ME controller, sunglasses. run of summer. So we do need to keep hold of those when we're getting into Britannia. You can go in there. So once again, we are getting to a point where we're gated, which is the whole point of playing this mod pack. So I'm not too surprised. Let's get this on the go because it's telling us to make one of those, so we will make one of those. What else does it want us to make? Acceleration cards, or basic cards. Signalum, electrical steel calculation processors. Formation core, we should be able to do. Annihilation core, we should be able to do. I'm just looking at what rewards it's going to be giving us. ME terminal, Lumium, so we're going to have to go in more alloys. Where does this lead? Import bus, spyglass, more dark steel. So it's getting to a point where we're going to need resources upon resources upon resources. Just keep an eye out on the rewards. Emerald ore. That's... why is that? Wants us to upgrade our things so we can get the electrical steel 8 of in an alloy smelter. Have I done the wrong one? I have. I've done conductive iron. What was the redstone alloy then? Silicon. So we're going to need to pulverize a load of sand. So let's get that going. Not outputting. Okay. Want some more redstone. And all of a sudden we are running low on things. So we're getting to the point where we're going to have to start. I'll go on the induction furnace, I believe. Around here. We are getting to the point where we're going to have to start automating big time. We need to pulverize some... what was that then? Yeah. Pulverize some coal. Because we're going to get to a point where we are gated by all sorts. Unless we start automating big time, we're going to get fed up manually processing everything basically. So that's not 100%, no? Or did I not put a stack in? That's possible, of course. We'll just get 32 of these, then we'll put this in. We're going to want some iron. Fortunately for us, I have been stockpiling iron, so that's no big deal. How are you getting on? You've just finished. We want 9 of you. There's 8. Let's get that cracking. Okay, so I can throw that in there. Another reward. So I'm thinking farming. We could get started down here, but to get to, what's this? Zivitrio, Icorium. Minicio seeds we need to do something to unlock, which could be any of these. This is locked at the moment and probably a little bit outside our range. So let's go back to our achievement book. We haven't done that, we haven't done that. Grab some blaze rods and wither skeleton skulls, watch out for divine RPGs, you probably want to avoid them for now. Automatic cobblestone generator, you can use transfer node, haven't done that. Use crafters or compacting drawers to compress your cobblestone, we haven't done that. Automatic extract the sear brick with a redstone clock, you can even set up a separate smeltery for this, we haven't done that. Got the magical chalk. Runic dungeons portal, raid, craft a better jetpack, brew some potions, kill the wither, activate your division sigil, craft a healing axe. Great for blood magic and maybe some other unstable ingot tools. Make a mob farm using the cursed earth. Blood altar, blood. So if we go back to the start, we're sort of here, and then I would say. And there's applied energistics, so we were just getting a tad ahead of ourselves. So what I think is going to be the best course of action is make a jetpack or a hang glider. That's probably going to be the way we go, which will mean an energetic infuser, I believe. Energetic infuser, how complicated is that? Not too bad. Yeah, we've seen that before. And the jetpack's okay. I would like to get up to sort of this area of jetpack. Lead, copper, redstone, sulfur, spud and lead. Okay, so it's just a lot of crafting so far. That's no problem. That's no problem. So we can get that one okay. That then just goes into more of those with hardened. That one's alright. Fluxed electrum. Is this all going to be fluxed electrum? No. Lots of electrum. Just that is fluxed electrum. Which, not too far off. So I think what we should do, make some armour, make a hardened jetpack. Then maybe go and see about killing some blazes. But storage is becoming an issue. Is there anything we can do about storage? Seem to be getting lots of daft stuff. What's that? ME controller there. So yeah, we are getting to a point where we are really starting to struggle for storage, so maybe the drawer controller, the storage drawers. So a boatload of wood, set all this up as storage drawers, shove all this into the storage. What about the Ender IO interface, is it called? Inventory panel. Inventory panel. Dark steel. Dark steel. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So I think we'll go for storage drawers without the inventory panel. We'll hook that up down here just so we can see everything. Is that the best thing to do? or we're better off using... Can we make iron chests and diamond chests? We can, it's just a lot of the material. Maybe that's the best way to go just for the time being, just to upgrade these. What about the upgrades? That's the same. Okay, so it looks like in my future I have got a big mining expedition coming up. We've got plenty of iron, but that'll soon get gobbled up. Gold we're gonna want to get processing. Ready for that. Put in that hopper. And I'll have a little look at crossbows and a jetpack. I think jetpack's what we'll do next, and then we'll look at crossbows, and then we'll go and see if we can get killing some mobs in the nether. So thank you very much. I think we came to a grinding halt at that point, but maybe that was the best thing to happen to us. I'll get busy. I'll probably get all the stuff ready for some jetpacks. I may even... I was going to say, do you guys want to... I might even just craft those, because there's nothing really to see other than... Nothing new really. Invar. I'll probably just go ahead and craft those up. So next time we're ready to go to the nether. Alright folks, thank you ever so much, and I will see you in the future.